everybody, good morning, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so sorry there wasn't a video last week. So it's currently Saturday morning and I'm about to get ready for the day. I've just got straight up out of bed. I'm sat at my desk with a coffee and I thought, why not film my kind of everyday makeup routine. I'm going to show you guys a bit of my skincare that I've been using recently and also just talk you through my everyday makeup, because I have been kind of switching it up a little bit recently, but I've been doing the exact same thing every day and I'm really loving it. I'm very happy with my routine at the moment, so I thought I would share it with you in case you are interested. If you're wondering why I've got plasters all over my hands, I won't go into it, but I had surgery a couple of days ago. It was minor surgery, but I have been in bed for like the last few days because I can't walk. I've had it on my foot and my hand. So yeah, I haven't been able to get up and leave the house, which I'm not really complaining about because the weather is disgusting. It's so rainy and windy and I'm meant to be going out of the house today. That's why I'm actually going to put makeup on for the first time in a few days. But we'll see because I can hardly walk, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to go or not, but we shall see. I'm going to get ready anyway and just play it by ear. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just going to chat to you a little bit about some skincare and some beauty products, and I really hope you enjoy. So the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is just give my face a quick wash. Sometimes I will use a product, sometimes I will just use some water, and then I go in with this product, which is from The Ordinary. It's the hyaluronic acid, and it's just a little dropper bottle like this, and I haven't actually done this yet. All I've done is wash my face, so I'm going to do my skincare routine. So I just take a couple of drops of this, I do a little bit on my forehead and then a little bit on each cheek. A little goes a long way, but I basically started using this probably about a month ago. I've been using it every day. I haven't really seen a difference, but I have really been enjoying using it and my skin's been amazing recently. Right now it's probably like the best it's been in a while. I don't really have a single spot on my face. The only skincare issue I still get is redness, and I think that's just because my skin's so fair. But yeah, I have been loving my skincare routine at the moment and this has been in it, so I thought I would show you. So that's the first step I do. I just wait for that to sink in. It is quite sticky feeling, which I didn't really like to start with. Like, it makes your skin feel very sticky, and luckily I don't put too much makeup on over the top, but I think if you were to wear quite a heavy makeup look over this serum, it might make your makeup go a little bit funny, so just be careful of that. But I just do that step to add in a little bit of moisture. I then go in with this, which is the Avene skin recovery cream. I don't really know how to pronounce this brand. I don't really know much about it, but Alex's mum very kindly got me a set of their skincare. Oh, it just went everywhere. A set of some of their skincare bits for Christmas, and I've been using it ever since. I've actually almost run out of this cream, but I love it. I've been using it every morning and every night, and again, like I said, my skin's been amazing recently. I don't know what it's down to, whether it's hormones or whether it is the products I'm using. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna stick with, you know, what I've been doing because it's been working. So yeah, I've been using that every morning and every night. It's a really great moisturizer if you've got sensitive skin. It's so hydrating and nourishing, and it just really does the job, and it sits well under makeup as well. Then before I do my makeup, I would also go in with a little bit of lip balm. I would use the glossier lip balm. I'm using the mint one at the moment, but I'm not going to put any on just because I'm drinking coffee and I don't want my coffee to taste like mint, so I would usually do that. And then on to the makeup. So I've been using quite a limited selection of products recently. I've been enjoying wearing quite minimal makeup. I'm not really into like the whole heavy makeup look at the moment. I've just been going very natural and just kind of applying what I need basically. So this is how my skin is doing at the moment without any makeup. You can see it's really good. Like, this is probably the best my skin's been in a while. I don't really have any marks or blemishes or anything. Like, I'm so happy with my skin. So if you want me to do like a full updated skincare routine, then let me know. I could do that, and I could also post about it on my blog. My blog is going to be coming soon. I've been working on it. I've done so many posts for it, so yeah, let me know down below in the comments if you'd be interested in seeing that. The weather is awful. Okay, first step for makeup is the Bobbi Brown corrector in the shade Light Bisque. I've been using this for months, well, since last summer basically. I've hit pan on it finally, but I absolutely love this and I can't go a day without it. It's just brilliant. So it's just like a peachy concealer, and I just put a tiny little bit underneath my eyes. Just really pat that in, and it just helps me look a little bit more awake. It's such a better way than packing on loads of concealer that doesn't really do anything. You need to correct the skin colour first, which is something I learnt. So I just do that. I don't know if you can see the difference. Can you see that? It literally gets rid of this like dark blue line. Makes me look so much more awake. I love it. And then once I've done that, I go in with my foundation. Foundation I've been using recently is again from The Ordinary. It's a light coverage foundation, but I actually find that it's perfect because my skin's like behaving at the moment. It's more than enough for me. Comes in this cute little bottle. I actually think it's a dupe for the NARS foundation, because look, I've got my NARS one here, so it's the All Day Luminous Weightless. The packaging is very similar. The bottles are pretty similar, like kind of like, what is it, like frosted, and then a black matte lid. I just feel like they're very similar. The consistency is the same. The only thing is the NARS one's got a lot more coverage, which is good for a night out, but for every day, this one is more than enough for me. So I just give it a little shake, and then I'm going to take my little Bobbi Brown full coverage face brush, which is the best brush in the world for foundation. I'm just going to put a little bit on there like that, and then start in the middle of my face and just work my way outwards. I use a couple of pumps, probably like 3 or 4 for my whole face, but that's because I do like tiny little pumps, they're not full ones. And yeah, I just love this foundation. It's honestly amazing, and it's only like £5. It's crazy. It's like the cheapest foundation I've ever bought, and my favourite. So I just slowly work that around my face, just into any areas where I need a little bit of coverage. So like on my chin, on my nose. As you can probably see already, it's just taken out that pinky tone. I love it. If you're wondering what shade I've got, it is one neutral with silver highlights. I do not know what that means. Basically, if you go to buy one of these foundations, they have a lot of different shades, and I was so confused as to what one I needed because I was ordering it online. So I did quite a lot of research and looked up like colour swatches, and they do similar to what MAC does, in the sense that they offer different tones. You can get like pink toned or yellowy toned for more olive skin, and obviously I am like pink toned. I have very pink toned skin, but I don't like that, so I don't like to buy a pink toned foundation because otherwise it's going to emphasize it. So I like to get a neutral one. I can't really get a yellowy toned one because I'm not tanned enough for that. It just won't look right on me unless I've got fake tan on. So yeah, I went for the neutral one, and it is a bit yellowy toned, which I actually really like. But yeah, I'm just going to slowly work this into my skin until I'm happy with it. Really don't need very much, but I think this brush definitely helps. It's honestly the best brush for foundation ever. And that is my foundation done. As you can see, it's a very light coverage. It hasn't given me too much, but it's more than like a tinted moisturiser or products similar to that. I don't usually go for tinted moisturisers because I do like a bit of coverage, which this has given me, but it's just very nice and natural, and it doesn't really look like I've got anything on my skin. But at the same time, it does look quite flawless. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Next up, I'm going to go in with a little bit of powder. I've been using this one, which I actually got in America in Sephora. It's the Becca like Hydra-mist setting powder. Yes, it's just in a tiny little pot like this. I'm actually just going to go in with the same brush because I'm feeling lazy, and I'm only going to put a little bit of this on areas where I tend to get oily. So a little bit on my chin, a little bit under my eyes so that the foundation doesn't crease under them. A little bit on my nose. And that's all I do for powder. I don't want to be completely matte. I do like a little bit of glow. Now to bronze up my skin, of course, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I have used this for years. This is probably like my 4th one. I just love it. It's perfect. It's so good for pale skin, and it just does the job, and I just don't trust any other bronzer. Absolutely love it. So that will do for bronzer. Now for a bit of highlight, I'm going to go in with this, which is the MAC cream colour base in the shade Pearl. I've had this for years. I probably shouldn't be using it. It's probably like a bit old, but I just take a little bit onto my ring finger and just dab that onto the tops of my cheekbones. I've been loving using cream products at the moment, which I never thought I would say. I used to hate cream products. I used to think they were rubbish and used to take your makeup off underneath, but it's just because I was wearing too much, and now, you know, now I don't wear as much makeup and I like to go for a more natural look. I just think that cream is so much nicer on the skin. It really does look amazing. And then I just take a little bit onto the tip of my nose and also onto my Cupid's bow. So I haven't been wearing eyeshadow during the day for a very long time, but I do like to just go in with something, either an eyeshadow or a bronzer or a highlighter, and literally just take a fluffy brush and just go over the tops of my eyelids just a little bit. It isn't really to add colour, it's just to stop any creasing throughout the day, because I've found that if I leave my eyelids bare, they do sort of go a little bit oily, so this just helps that to not happen. And then for blusher, I've found a new trick. So I don't really know why I did this. I think I saw Amy, she's a makeup artist at Bobbi Brown. I saw her do this in one of her videos and I thought I would try it. I didn't have the exact same product, but I had a MAC version. So I've just got a MAC lip gloss. This is the Cream Sheen Glass in the shade It's a Strike. It's just a really nice kind of nudie, beigey pink colour. And she basically used it for blusher, and I was like, that's very interesting, so I thought I'd try it, and I've been loving it for a natural little bit of blush. So literally just one tiny little dot like that onto the apple of my cheek, and then just blend it out. You can add more if you like. I don't really like too much blush, so a tiny little bit is fine for me, but I just love it. I think it's so sweet. Yeah, it's not very obvious, but I just really like doing that step. I'm now going to do my brows. Of course, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Perfectly Defined Longwear Brow Pencil in the shade Grey. I've used this for ages now, again, since summer. All of these Bobbi Brown products I've used since I went to the Bobbi Brown event last summer in Brighton. I got invited to an event there. I've probably spoken about it, but I absolutely had the best time ever, and all of the products that they kindly gifted me, I just can't get enough of. I can't stop using them. So I just gently fill in my brows like so. And then I'm going to curl my lashes, vital step in my beauty routine. So I'm just going to quickly curl those. I usually use a mixture of the Benefit Roller Lash and the Bobbi Brown Smoky, Smoky Eye Mascara. I think I'm going to go with the Bobbi Brown one. I might use a mixture, I don't know. I don't want anything too heavy on the lashes, just a tiny little coating. And then I'm just going to go in with a cotton bud and just gently clean around the eye, make sure I've got rid of all those little bits of mascara. And that is my everyday makeup look complete. Like I said, I would go in with a little bit of lip balm. I am still drinking my coffee at the moment, so I'm not going to do that yet. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if it was helpful, and if you enjoyed seeing a makeup video again. I haven't done a makeup video in so long, and that's actually how this channel started, so let me know if you were around when I used to do loads of makeup tutorials. I'd be really interested to know. So yeah, I'm going to finish drinking my coffee. I'm going to get dressed and do my hair, and then I'll probably take a thumbnail picture for this video. And then I'm going to tidy up. I haven't even made my bed yet today. I'm going to have some breakfast, and then I'm going to see if I can leave the house, if I can actually walk, which I probably can't because I'm limping everywhere right now. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will leave all the products that I used down below in the description box in case you want to know what any of them were. And yeah, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye!